friends? Welcome to Teed Up Grand Strand, a production of Wingding Media, presented by the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail and Thoroughbreds Chop House. Today I'm really excited because I finally got my good friend Jim Mallian off the golf course, and he's in the studio to talk to us about what he's doing since he retired. Hey, brother. How are you?
Excellent. Good to see you.
Good
nice.
to see you. Good to see you. So, Jim, you and I go back, I don't know, 20 years?
Oh, yes, 20 years, exactly.
So tell our friends that haven't moved down yet, the few that haven't moved down yet, a little bit of your history. When you moved here, how you got into, golf, marketing, and then you and I connected. Then I bought several cars from you.
Right.
How did that all happen?
Yeah. Funny part about it is we were sitting at dinner one night, and my girlfriend said to me, "What don't we have here?" And I said, "Well, I can't see the golf course before I play it."
This is, how many years ago is this?
20 years ago.
20 years ago. You couldn't see a golf course unless you went there physically.
Right, unless you went there, and then maybe you were disappointed. And I said, what would be great is a virtual tour of all the golf courses.
Yes.
And start from the bag drop and work your way in to check in and all the other stuff. And we did it.
And remember, that was before we had iPhones and things.
Right.
So you made a disc. I remember the disc.
Before drones, right. So it came on a CD. And actually you had like a 180-degree view of the golf course when you were going down from where you shot to your next shot to the green. And then you saw it. And if you didn't like it, you went on. And it was linked to each golf course's
GPS.
web page.
Okay, web page. Okay, web. So you can go on their website, see the golf course, see how you're going to play it, and go play it.
Right.
Which is, then you connected with me. At the time, I had 9 golf courses I was representing.
Right. We were connected to Myrtle Beach Golf Directors Association.
Yes. Yeah,
Grand Strand Golf Directors
Association, which was strong for 30 years. So that after that, you and I continued to be friends. We did some golf tournaments together for the veterans, for a veteran family.
Yeah, for a veteran. But that was with Pulte Homes.
Yes.
And Centex. My wife worked for Centex at the time, and nobody was doing a golf outing. And I said, the kid's in the mecca of golf. Why aren't we doing a golf outing?
This was a wounded warrior that came back, and then through the tournament and a huge donation from Pulte Homes, he got a nice house, right?
He got a free home, and then we did the golf outing to get some cash for him to help.
Right.
And it turned out pretty good. We had over 100 golfers.
Golf, while we're having fun, we can help others, especially the veterans who give us the freedom to play golf 5 times a week. So let's talk about that. So now you did the car business. I bought several cars from you. I bought a car from him. I didn't even look at the car. He said, "Which one of them 2 cars did you want?" I said, "I don't know, whatever. Which one do you?" So I had to pick a color, and that's when we went in the car. When I bought it, I cranked it. So that's where friends, we build this trust and we build this friendship, and it's all surrounded by golf. It's amazing, right?
Right.
So now you're retired, my man.
Right. And
so what do you do 5 days, 6 days a week? I know you got to do some honeydew stuff.
Yeah, there's stuff to do around the house, but golf is getting a little pricey for people that are retired.
Now, when you say pricey, okay, let's be real. When you come on a vacation, you're paying an average of $100-something.
Right.
You, as a local golfer, what do you do?
We get very good rates.
You get good rates.
We get very good rates. And actually, I just looking, you can play golf as a local here for under $50, and a lot of times under 40 on a very nice golf course.
Now that I know you're a member of the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail card.
Right.
You're a golf trail member.
Right.
It's because I see that, because anytime I see posts on Facebook, you're always there to give a thumbs up.
Right.
You support the courses. So tell us about how you use the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail card as a local golfer. What benefits do you get?
The benefit is affordability.
Okay.
The benefit is they're close on hand.
There's 28 courses, I believe.
And they're all in excellent condition. You can't. If somebody says, what kind of shape is it in? Excellent.
Okay, good.
I don't think there's a bad course on the list.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay, to be honest with you, that I have played, they're all excellent.
Because you know what? That's what we do, right? Golf courses have invested so much money over the last 3 or 4 years into the golf courses. The golf course itself, they're wining and dining you better than ever, right? They've upgraded all their food and beverage.
Yes.
So tell me a week. What do you do? Do you play 3 times a week?
Sometimes 3, depending on the weather. sometimes.
Your wife's not going to see this, buddy. If you're playing 3.5 days a week.
But we try to play sometimes 2 to 3 times a week, and we have our favorites. And Crow Creek has always been one of my favorites for 20 years.
Crow Creek, yeah, they got amazing greens out there.
For 20 years, I've loved that course. And we play it as often as possible.
Cool.
You know, and the people are great. You go to Meadowlands to play golf, they're pretty professional.
Okay. Meadowlands is great. I mean, again, another golf trail card, a course that's on the card,
and is
always in great shape.
And is always affordable for a local or a card holder.
Yes.
I think the card is the best money I've spent, and I have most of my neighbors on it and friends moving down. I tell them, just get the golf trail card.
Good. So, and then you play in they have scrambles twice a month.
Yeah, I haven't, but I want to.
You haven't? Okay,
yeah.
he hasn't, because you know what? He plays 3 times a week and he can't get to the...
Yeah, no, my golf game has really been crummy. I went and took a lesson over at the PGA store.
Okay, good.
And
he needs a lesson, and I'm in trouble.
And Brian, or is it Brian? He brought me out of my problem.
Oh, good. Well, I don't want to hear about the problem, because, you know, the last thing I need to know is somebody else's golf problem.
No,
right?
he fixed me.
So you talked about golf courses, your favorites. So I know it's hard to say one. Give me about 28 courses on the golf trail membership. Which ones do you play frequently? You said Meadowlands, you said Crow Creek.
Right, and the Pearl.
Okay, the Pearl.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a nice one.
We'll start playing again at Sea Trail because it's all new,
Yeah.
we've been dying to play that. We just haven't been lucky enough to get out
The
there.
Bird just got renovated
Yes.
at Sea Trail, right?
Yeah,
the
dying
food
to
and
play.
beverage, they got 55 Bistro. They've got what's it called? Prime. I don't eat steak. What's the name for steak?
Prime rib.
Yeah. Sunset's Prime. That's what it's called. I don't eat
The
steak.
steakhouse?
I see all the wines. They got wine bottles everywhere.
Yeah.
It's high end. So I can't wait to get out there. Maybe we should go play the Bird and go hang out there.
You know, it used to be that way, and they let it go, and the new owners are doing a great job.
The new owners are doing it fantastic. They're investing in the golf course. They're investing in all our players, whether they're from out of town or locals. So we are going to plan to go play the Bird. Okay?
Sure.
And maybe we'll put it on camera. Buddy, I really appreciate you coming in.
I enjoyed this.
I know it's a rainy day, and that's why you said, I'll be there in a few minutes. So
I'll tell you what, I'm proud of you for getting the things done that you've done.
Well, thank you.
And putting this whole thing together, and you built Golf Trail basically.
Well, I wouldn't say that. We all built Golf Trail
single-handedly, but brought that together and took over, and I think it's wonderful. I'm sorry,
thank
but
you. That's why he's
it's
my
the
buddy.
best thing money I spend every year.
Thank you. Keep spending it. Friends, until we tee it up again, happy golfing.
Thoroughbred's Chop House and Seafood Grill has been widely considered by locals and tourists alike to be the best fine dining restaurant in Myrtle Beach. Located in the Restaurant Row area of Myrtle Beach, Thoroughbred's has been locally owned and operated from day one. Thoroughbred's offers only the finest quality cuisine and an unparalleled service. And it's not just food, it's a delicate art form. Thoroughbred's Chop House modifies the menu multiple times per year to capitalize on the current market trends. This allows them the opportunity to utilize local ingredients dependent upon the season. With an educated team of professional chefs from across the nation, the diverse menu is sure to satisfy even the most refined palates.
Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to Thoroughbreds.
Hey, man, how's it going?
It's our first time dining with us.
I've been here before.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.